Is it working? Is it working? Let me check on YouTube real quick, just so I am notified if something happens again. Obviously, we can't do a collab right now, but that's okay. Maybe we can just chill and talk anyways. Hi, Crazy Girl. Hi, Shay Queen. How you guys doing? Okay, hopefully it works this time. I'm good, Crazy Girl. How are you, hon? Sorry about the blurriness. It'll fix itself. It's because of the lights. Oh, thank you, Miriam. Thank you so much, hon. Oh, I like the sun. You know, sunflowers are my favorite flowers. So that's so funny that you're putting that. I know, Mr. Daniel. People. I had 2 people tell me right now that maybe it's because of StreamYard. Maybe that's why. So that's why right now I'm doing regular live on YouTube, and hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. All right. Sorry about the blurriness, guys. I'll try to make it better. No, it'll fix itself. It'll fix itself. Hi, Miss Paula. How are you, hon? Thank you for joining today. I am fine to seeing you. Crazy Girl, that is awesome. I love that. How's everybody doing? How's you guys? What is today? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what today is. Sunday. How did you guys this weekend go? I hope everybody is doing well. Let me see if I can fix my camera a bit. Just to adjust. Okay, there. I think that's better. Did that help? Yeah, it looks like that helped. Okay. For me, oh yeah, that's true, Miss Paula. I keep forgetting. For you, it's Monday. For me, it is Sunday, 5:35 p.m. I just want to come on and chat with you guys. I'm not feeling my best. I had a really bad stomach bug last night. So I'm over here. Instead of drinking my bottle of wine like I had planned and gotten ready for, I'm drinking apple juice. We can pretend it's a drink. Lots of spring cleaning, Miriam. That's awesome. I know, I definitely need to be doing that too. They have more automated, so maybe that is it. Still Sunday here, 10:35. Oh, Mr. Daniel. Crazy girl. Nothing, just sleeping and eating, right? Oh, hi, Vicky. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the birthday wishes. It's Mother's Day here in the UK. Oh, it is? Wow. Well, happy Mother's Day to everybody in the UK. I did not know that. Thanks for telling me, Ms. Vicky. Just shut down all McDonald's here, even the takeaways. Oh, wow, Mr. Daniel. So they shut it down completely. That is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, some great lives after communicating with YouTube. Got it sorted and using StreamYard for connection, chatting with the yes, Miss Paula. I know. I hope that I mean, because StreamYard is so awesome for collabs and everything like that. So I'm hoping we could still use it, but it looks like we're not going to be able to anymore. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Am. That is so awesome singing it. And you can imagine me singing it. Thank you, Am. I truly appreciate that. Showed some decks and talked about what I made to carry decks around in. Ooh, what did you make, Miss Paula? Thanks, bro. Thank you for joining. Sorry about the collab, you guys. I don't know. It may be StreamYard after all. It may be StreamYard. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming back. I tried doing the YouTube live, like on YouTube itself. So, hopefully, we are good from here. Yeah, we're just gonna chat, you guys. Have fun. I'm here. Gonna be a little bit of a what are those eating channels? Mukbang. So I have my apple juice and I have my crackers. I made a wrap that carries 6 mini decks in it. Oh, Miss Paula, that sounds awesome. I know I need to get more bags, but I usually if I am gonna take a deck with me, I want to take the little tin ones. which is why I bought them. But also the light seers, I also like to travel with the light seers or the ghost tarot. But it depends on like what I'm doing and where I'm going. So I'll normally just kind of like throw those in my purse with like the box and everything. Did you celebrate in your birthday? Yes, Miss Crazy Girl, I did. Yesterday, I had my mom over, my mother-in-law, my two brother-in-laws, and my brother-in-law's girlfriend. And it was also me, my husband, and my daughter. And we just hang out. We hung out. We ate pizza, watched movies, talked. And then the day before that, I had my brother-in-law came over again, and then he brought his best friend over, and then one of my friends came over too. So I am not a great creator, Risa. Oh, Miss Paula. Ah, I know. I wish I was like fancy at doing all that stuff, but I'm not. I'm not. I ain't afraid to admit it. Admit it. Let me fix the, because it's bothering me a little bit. Oh, nope, that made it worse. Okay, there. That should be okay. How are you guys doing with everything going on? I hope everybody's okay. Oh, my daughter is good, She's actually at my grandpa's house, or she's actually at her grandpa's house, my dad's house. Because I wasn't feeling well last night. I had a really bad stomach bug. So they're taking care of her just so I can rest and recuperate and recover. And also so I was playing, like I said, I was doing the live earlier and I wanted everybody to join me, but that ain't gonna happen apparently. Two people in New Jersey arrested for having a wedding at their house. What? Are you serious, Mr. Daniel, for a wedding at that house? Wow. Imagine. That is insane. My daughter is in the fashion designer. She is doing a diploma level 5. She is 17, youngest. Oh my gosh, Miss Paula, that is awesome. My sister is the one that's into like fashion and all that stuff. Sorry, guys. Woo. My sister is the one that's really more into like fashion and stuff. She is a manager at she's the main manager actually at a Hollister in Corpus, but they shut down also, so she's home for the next few weeks. No, thank you, Mr. Daniel. I know. Like as soon as I started feeling better from my cold, I get a stomach bug. I'm like, really? On my birthday? I was literally up all night, you guys, in the bathroom. I'm not even kidding. That's why I had a bottle of wine all planned out for today and didn't end up happening. So we're gonna have to reschedule that for another time, that's for sure. It's on level 2 out of 4 system, so some restrictions, regathering over 100 and travel. Oh my gosh, Miss Paula. Yeah, here we got our first official case here where I live. So now I'm thinking that all of Texas is going to be on lockdown as well. I think we're going in total lockdown soon. We're going to find out in the next 24 hours. I've been in the house for 4 days now and already starting to get frustrated with these kids, Vicky. I know my daughter yesterday was going stir crazy. So actually, no, the day before yesterday. So I just been trying to take her out for walks, like, you know, around the neighborhood and stuff, just up and down the street, nothing major, because I don't want to go too far, you know, because you never know. You never know. So, I mean, I live in a good neighborhood, but like still, you know. So I've been trying to take her for walks. That way she doesn't get too stir crazy. Ah. Let me see if my husband wants to come say hi. Let me see if he wants to come say hi. He's camera shy a bit, but that's okay. But yeah, my daughter, she went to my dad's house today. Like I said, just so I can, you know, recover and stuff from last night. But my dad, you guys, my dad bought baby chicks. So she had a blast playing with them. I was like, oh my gosh, she would love that. 3 of them I got. Wait, they're so pushing my patience. You got 3 kids, Miss Vicky? Oh my goodness. I only have 1, so I can imagine. We have no restrictions, reschooling and work in smaller centers, but our larger cities are still further restriction. Yeah, Miss Paula. Hi, Latasha Boo. How are you doing today, hon? Thank you so much for the birthday wish. I truly appreciate it. Hi, King Tosh Vlogs. How are you, hon? Thank you guys for joining. We're just chatting, hanging out, having fun, distracting ourselves from everything. My dad goes tomorrow to pick up his new car ordered a year ago. Oh my gosh, Mr. Daniel, a year ago. Wow. We have just over 60 cases in the whole of New Zealand, 1 locally, but is self-isolated immediately from travels. Tourists are asked to self-isolate. Yeah, here too, Miss Paula. That's crazy, those 60. Wow. I think it's a good idea though that everybody just be on lockdown, because there's even some people that are not like, listening whatsoever to anything. Like they're just kind of like oblivious to everything going on. My husband's like, no, that's okay. I wanted him to come say hi, but he's not feeling well either. He also got a bit of a stomach bug too, so we're just recovering and hanging out and yeah. I redecorated the decks that are on my shelves because I wanted to show these 2, so I redecorated them. How are you going with the shadow? Oh, I love it, Miss Paula. It is so fun. I love it. And I love the artwork and the book. The book is like freaking amazing. I don't think I've ever had a book like where I'm so like in love with, but that book I am definitely very much in love with. I definitely recommend the Shadowland Tarot. I got it on off of Barnes and Noble because Amazon still didn't have it ready yet. Lucky my dad got out of day before Spain lockdown. Ooh, that is very lucky, Mr. Daniel. I'm so glad he did. Ones who stayed or trapped in the hotel. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's awful though. Like to be trapped and not even in your own homes. Oh, thank you, Miss Paula. I could definitely use it. I could definitely use it. And, last night I was in the bathroom and I had my crystal like on my stomach, and I actually think it helped like a lot because after I had the crystal on my stomach, about like an hour later, I felt much better. So, hi, GA Peach. Thank you for the birthday wish. I truly appreciate it, hun. Vicky. Ooh, you live in Syracuse, New York? Our lockdown starts tonight at 8. Wow, Latasha, I wish you guys all the best of luck. We're just hanging out and chilling. Maybe I'll bring out the Shadowland Tarot again just to practice with it a bit, You know what I'm saying? Might as well, right? Except the shelves are going to look a little weird. That's okay. We'll put that one in the middle. Ghost Tarot will be all by itself. Let's bust out the Shadowland Tarot deck again. Let's bust it out. Let's bust it out. Just so we can have something to do. You know? And I'll give you guys some readings too. That way we can dive into the book a little bit more. Look, you guys, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, these are the backs, and it's gilded. Look at that gold gilding. Yes, Miss Vicky. I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty sure it's just a stomach bug. I hope it's just a stomach bug. I hope it's just a stomach bug. But you never know, right? You never know. Here, let me put the blocks back up here. And we'll just have the deck out. There we go. Hi, Kitty. Fixing my dinner. I'll be back. Okay, Miss Kitty. No problem. My dinner's right here. I'm scared to eat anything else. Not gonna lie. Scared to eat anything else. Let's see. Okay, who wants a message? Who wants a one-card message from the Shadowland deck? Who wants a one-card message? I'm gonna be reading off the book. Forgot to grab my blender coffee. Nice. The Fairies Oracle, everyone says, attracts the Fae and things go missing around the house, Mr. Daniel. I know, that's the only thing about working with the Fae. I'd be like, no, I don't want things to go missing. Okay, G.A. Peach, I'll give you a message first. I'm gonna be going at random. Everybody will get a message. Everybody will get a message today. Might as well, right? Might as well. But I am gonna be reading from the book because I wanna see what the book has to say in more detail. Oh, I'm sorry, MM, if it's buffering for you. I'm sorry. Okay, so G.A. Peach, Elizabeth, Crazy Girl, and Vicky. All right, let's see. Let's see for G.A. Peach first. G.A. Peach. Give me a message for G.A. Peach. Oh, is it buffering for everybody? Oh, I'll wait a minute. I'll wait a little minute. All right, Miss Paula, you got it. All right, Miss Latasha. I think it buffers more on actual YouTube Live. Hi, Miss Wheats. Am I pronouncing your name right? I'm sorry. How are you doing today, hon? Thank you for joining us. Oh, you're not buffering, Marky? Good. Good there too, G.A. Peach. Awesome. You too, Vicky. Okay, cool. And Mr. Daniel. Yeah, sometimes it buffers at random, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, G.A. Peach. Ooh. This one is yours. Let's see. Let's see. G.A. Peach, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at the snail. Isn't that awesome with the money bag? Okay, let me see what it says from the book. Let me see what it says from the book. Hi, Victoria. How are you doing today, hon? Thank you for joining us. I'm just pulling everybody a message from the Shadowland Tarot and reading off of the book just so I can get more involved with this deck. Okay, so swords, pentacles. I need pentacles. There you are. Okay, G.A. Peach. This is what the Knight of Pentacles says. So, the card. This is a grasshopper knight astride a snail, ready to go to battle. Of course, this is going to be a slow charge, but sometimes details are more important than the speed. Ooh, I like that. Did you get that, G.A. Peach? Let me read that again. Sometimes details are more important than the speed. That is really good. Okay, so keywords are steady, structured, passive, slow, careful, cautious, organized, reliable, and thoughtful. The shadow keywords are erratic, inconsistent, unreliable, aggressive, disruptive, and chaotic. So the message is, if the Knight of Pentacles shows up, this may indicate a gender-neutral person, generally between the ages of 25 and 45, who enjoys the outdoors, good food, and wine. They love the luxurious part of life, but are not pretentious. Then it says, you or the person represented by this card is conservative, reserved, and slow to react, but a steady type who is highly organized and possesses a strong sense of loyalty. If you walk into one person's office or home, you are likely to find a lot of plants and are very neat and well-organized a space. Ooh, I love that. That was for you, G.A. Peach. That was for you. All right. Victoria, Papa Mark. All right, so let me go back up and see who said they wanted messages. Okay, Elizabeth, you're next. You're next for a message, Elizabeth. Let's see. All right, message for Elizabeth. Crazy girl. Can you read tarot for yourself? I heard every reader tarot cannot read to himself. Yeah, crazy girl, I can read for myself. I don't have that problem whatsoever. I'm the type of person where I like the truth rather than anything else. So for me, I don't have that blockage when it comes to that. So yeah, I haven't pulled messages actually in a while because I've been getting the same kind of messages the past like couple months. Everybody knows I've been getting the same messages. So the past couple months, I kind of stopped pulling messages for myself, but I definitely can read for myself. Awesome. Okay, Miss Victoria, yeah, everybody will get a message. I'm just gonna go one by one. One by one. Hi, kitty cat. How are you, hon? My pleasure, G.A. Peach. I hope that helped you. Okay, for Elizabeth. Elizabeth. This one is for you, Elizabeth. Ooh, look what you got. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't that look awesome? It looks like she's going trick-or-treating with that bowl in her hand or something. She's got a witchy hat on. That looks cool. Okay, so let's see what the book has to say about the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. Okay, so it says, the queen is a happy witch living in nature and enjoying her spells and cauldron recipes. She is down to earth and appreciates nature and retreat to escape from the urban claymore. She is not given to she is not given to that's worded a little weird. Hold on. She is not given to pretense, yet enjoys modern conveniences and a good glass of wine. What? All this talk about wine, you guys? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sad. I cannot drink the wine that I have. All right, so it says she is steady and pragmatic. Oh my gosh, cannot read today. Lives alone, yet is at home with nature and rarely lonely. I love that, Elizabeth. I love that. Okay, so it says the key words are grounded, mature, generous, nature lover, magical, serene, and prepared. The shadow messages are inexperienced, pretentious, shallow, melodramatic, unpredictable, and exclusive. So let's see what the actual message has to say. This card represents a mature woman or female identified person whose age is generally 45 and up. She loves to cook and enjoys material security of both home and career. She does not tend toward spontaneity and prefers a plan of action. I definitely prefer a plan of action as well too. Although sometimes it can be pretty spontaneous. It just depends. Attracted to an earth-based lifestyle of natural foods, she can be interested in herbalism, gardening, or living on the land. As a city dweller, she may find herself in a condo with a garden balcony and park nearby because this queen loves physical comfort and pets. This queen suggested professions are counseling of any type, social work, spiritual advising, earth science, naturalism, herbalism, healing arts, mysticism, hospitality, and crafts. There you go, Miss Elizabeth. That was your message, and I hope that helped you. Okay, so I'm just going to be picking names at random. Let me actually go back, though, a little bit because I don't know how far back it was because the chat's going. The chat's going. Okay, Crazy Girl and then Vicky. Crazy Girl and then Vicky. So Crazy Girl, you are next. Everyone, yes, Crazy Girl, everyone can learn tarot. That is for sure. Elizabeth, soon 42. That is awesome. Oh, thank you, the Night Rider Tarot. Thank you for the birthday wish. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing the chat. I'm reading the messages. Okay, Crazy Girl, you are next, Crazy Girl. Kidding me? Tell me you're joking, Vicky. Crazy Girl is next. This one wants to come out for you. Ooh, look what you got, Crazy Girl. Ace of Cups. Isn't that an awesome Ace of Cups? Isn't it so different? I love that. Okay, let's see what the Ace of Cups has to say. Okay. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Swords. Swords, Wands. I need cups. There it is. Okay, so it says the card. A large hand rises from the water, holding a single cup containing a fish. The hand, cup, and fish all represent being given a new opportunity. Did you hear that, crazy girl? New opportunity headed your way. The key words: beginning, opportunity, abundance, creativity, compassion, enthusiasm. Shadows: overwrought, resistance, uncontrolled, unproductive, and unfeeling. So the message is this card brings the promise of new and happy beginning. Perhaps you are being given the opportunity to cultivate a new relationship, hobby, job, or friendship. Regardless of what you will be starting, it will be something that brings you happiness and is just on the horizon. You may feel emotionally raw or are recovering from losing a friend or a romantic relationship at this point. However, the Ace is urging you to take a chance and experience joy again. If you have already found joy and are beginning again, you are being asked to extend your hand to others who could use a little advice or help to get them through a difficult time. Even the simple gesture of offering to go out for coffee is something someone may need right now, even though we can't do that. But that is for you, crazy girl. That is for you. Victoria, this year will turn 44. I turned 29 today, guys. I turned 29, in case anybody didn't know yet. Okay, Vicky, you are next. Vicky, you are next. Oh my gosh, guys, you look so much younger, Am. Okay, Vicky's next. And then I'll just be picking at random. Oh my gosh, Renee. I know, right, Elizabeth? I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby. Hi, Rara. Thank you so much for the birthday wish, hun. I truly appreciate it. No, there's no list, hun. I'm actually just giving random messages from the Shadowland Tarot and reading from the book. So if you stick around, I'll give you a message. I know everybody tells me I'm a baby, and I love it. Okay, Vicky, you are next. Don't ever say 30, Renee. I got one more year till 30, Vicky. One more year till 30. I'm a baby. Always say you 29. All right, Vicky. I will. Okay, Vicky, this one is for you. Ooh, Vicky, look what I got. The devil. Ooh. Look how creepy it looks, but like cool at the same time. Okay, Vicky, let's see what the devil's got to say. Let's see. You got a major. That's the first major of the day. First major of the day. Let's see. The Emperor, the Empress. Nope, I need up to 15. 15, number 15. Oh gosh, Vicky. Okay, so the phrase is, I am what I am and take no responsibility for my actions, so whatever. Let me read that again. I am what I am and take no responsibility for my actions, so whatever. That made me laugh. Oh my god, I need to stop laughing because my stomach is still hurting. Okay, so the card. The devil is fairly typical of the devil or evil archetype and is depicted as a goat or pan-like creature representing instinct and hedonism. I don't know what that is, but okay. He could be me, you, or a neighbor, or just a house guest who won't leave. He represents the smoking, drinking, unbathed excess and that we discover in the polluted urban center. Obviously, the effect he has on others. This devil is lost in his own music and narcissist. He cares nothing about his environment and only lives in the moment. Did he cause the fire, or is he just indifferent to the welfare of others? Ooh, key words: freedom, pleasure, nonconformity, gratification, and independence. Shadows: it says self-centered, indulgence, obsessive, addiction, unproductive, captivity, and oppression. Ooh. The message is: we have learned our lesson in integration through the temperance card. And although now understood, the devil card will challenge your newfound boundaries. Ooh, maybe that's what it is. Somebody's challenging your boundaries, Miss Vicky. Vicky, whatever. See? The devil represents you or me when we are at our own worst. Wait, hold on. The devil represents you or me when we are at our own worst enemy. The internal battle is real, and unlike the Christian mythology of the devil, the Shadowland devil is an illusion, a trick of the mind, and all too human. I love that. Here, he represents the addiction that keeps us shackled to a failing relationship or an unsuitable job, escapism to an extreme, or an impulsive act. Often, these indulgences are seen as rewards, yet they frequently lead to ill health or keep us from progressing. Did you get that, Vicky? Did you get that? Hi, Hillary. How are you, hon? Did you get that? However it resonated with you, girl, take it as it is. Take it as it is. All right. Okay, so next is Miss Paula. This message is for you, Miss Paula. All right, let's see. Miss Paula. Message for Miss Paula. Let's see. Victoria. Everyone is different depending on you. Yes, Miss Paula, that is true. Okay, Miss Paula, this message is for you. Let's see. Ooh, Miss Paula got the star. Look at that, Miss Paula. Look at that. Let's see what the star says. I think I read the star in the last live, but that's okay. We can always read it again. The star. Hierophant, the lovers, the chariot. Oh man, Elizabeth, I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry. The hermit, wheel of fortune, justice. No, I need this one. Death, temperance, devil, tower, the star. Here we go, hon. Okay, Miss Paula. It says, I love the peace and beauty of the night sky. This says the card. The star is a beautiful desert dweller of the Shadowland who celebrates life, freedom, and her hair. Through the temperance is too hot during the day, she comes out at night, not to hide, but to commune and feel safe and at peace. She stands free and natural in her own environment while collecting water from the river, which brings life to her and her surroundings, and personifies hope. She holds the star as an understanding of free will and destiny and is at peace with the night herself and her home. Keywords: free will, faith, networks, communing, success, hope, inspiration, and self-esteem. Shadows, vulnerability, fate, failure, pressure, imposter syndrome, isolation, shame, and sorrow. So the message says, now that you have rebuilt your identity and recovered from a sudden turn of events, you will encounter the star card. The star card encourages you to allow yourself to be exactly who you are now and not to allow external judgment to interfere. Remember to have faith in your strengths and ability, and that your skills are working with your higher purpose to allow you to raise the stars. The stars illuminate and show us the way to represent destiny. The star being held represents your free will, and faith encourages you to hold on to your life's purpose with confidence and clarity. That was for you, Miss Paula. Crazy girl. Oh, how am I lucky I got the Ace of Cups. Yup, right, crazy girl? All right. Okay. Miss Victoria, this one is for you, Miss Victoria. This message is for you. Let's see. Let's see. Miss Victoria. Message for Miss Victoria. Vicky. That's why I say, Vicky, take it as it is. Take it as it is. All right. Miss Victoria, this message is for you, Miss Victoria. Let's see. Let's see. Marky. Oh, yay, Paula. I'm glad it was the perfect card for you. Victoria, this one is for you. Ooh, Victoria. You got the 5 of Wands, Victoria. Sorry. Look at that. Look at that. 5 of Wands. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. Let's see what the book has to say. Swords, Pentacles, Wands. Here we go. 5 of Wands. It says, the card. The crew of horned creatures is engaged in an ego-driven competition. Ooh. Keywords: competition, rivalry, ego, conflict, fuss, grandstand, and tension. Shadows: humble, share, self-esteem, accord, calm, gentle, and modest. Okay, so the message is, this isn't a long-term situation, but it may be an annoying time filled with petty arguments and competition over every little thing. It might be there is a group tension or potential conflict over resources, time, or energy. Often people argue when they fear the lack of something, whether attention or recognition of the contribution. Ensuring equity can easily diffuse this situation. Make sure you are being heard and that everyone has a chance to speak freely so that the minor disagreements don't expand into arguments. Try not to become too frustrated by decisions that seem to lack positive outcomes and at the moment, and have faith that it is a short-lived situation that will soon be resolved. Ooh, there you go, Miss Victoria. There you go, Miss Victoria. Something's about to be resolved for you. All right. Let's see. Victoria, amen. Yes, Miss Hillary, you can definitely get a message. I will do you next. All right, message for Miss Hillary. That's spot on, Renee. Thank you. Oh, my pleasure, Miss Victoria. All right. Everybody will get a message today, guys. All right? Everybody will get a message. Just bear with me. Okay, Miss Hillary. Miss Hillary, this message is for you. Victoria, beware, Papa Mark. I'm on petty mood now. Hillary. This is the party, rah-rah. This is the party, rah-rah. All right. Miss Hillary, you got the 5 of Swords. Look at that. 5 of Swords. Let's see what the 5 of Swords got to say. Let's see. 5 of Swords. Here we go. Okay, so it says, the card. This large crow has decided to take all the corn from the fall harvest. The other crows look on, wondering if he will share or hoard. The corn is symbolic of communal resources. Keywords: strength, community, equity, contribution, distribution, and accord. Shadows: struggle, greed, argument, conflict, authority, and withhold. Let's see what the message has to say. So it says, when this card appears, it seems it is time that someone is in your midst feels the need to be the winner in any situation and will go to great lengths to achieve or support this outcome. Ooh. Arguments, presentations, letters, and correspondences can be used to take power and have someone feel or assert dominance. And you are asked to take care in responding or even in how you disseminate information. You are being asked to recognize your potential for manipulation and refrain from inadvertently encouraging competition among peers or friends by offering certain people compliments and withholding from those who aren't fulfilling your needs. Ooh, that is a good one. That's a good one, Hillary. All right. All right. Daniel, 1 more to 700 subscribers. Ooh, really? Yay. All right, Daniel, you are next. Mr. Daniel, you are next. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Daniel, what we got for Mr. Daniel? Mr. Daniel, let's see. Okay, Mark, you'll be after Mr. Daniel, bro. It'll be Mr. Daniel and then Marky Mark. Okay, Mr. Daniel, let's see. Let's see. Message for Mr. Daniel. That one wants to come out. Ooh, Mr. Daniel, look what you got. You got the Seeker, which is the full in regular tarot. Look. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Okay, let's see what the book says. The Seeker. The Seeker. All right, so the phrase up here says, I am just beginning a journey of discovery and not sure which way to go or what I might find, but I am going to take a chance. And it says the card, standing on top of the mountain, the fool, also referred to the seeker, is prepared for a journey complete with his suitcase, companion, and an appropriate attire for the weather. There is a beautiful, breathtaking vista on the sunny day, symbolic of a good start to his adventure. There seems to be a small catch, however. The seeker has lost his head in the excitement, possibly due to overthinking the situation, so it is not sure which way to go. He asks his cat, who is a symbol of instinct, the way forward ahead. Ooh. Key words: seeking, new journey, adventure, beginning, caution, planning, and unique. Shadows: reckless, gullible, haste, thoughtless, impulsive, naive, and stuck. The message says this card indicates that you are on the start of an acceleration new journey, project, or way of seeing. This may encompass a physical, oh my gosh, sorry. I cannot read today. Physical, emotional, psychological, or spiritual matter. You may be actively seeking a new perspective or employment, a new home, or a relationship. If being something causes you anxiety, remember to keep an open mind and be willing to take a chance. This is a good time to begin a business or a project. Excitement and intuition can sometimes overwhelm logic decision-making, so foresight is an advice before embarking on a new adventure. Ooh, Mr. Daniel, that was a good one. That was a good one. Sorry, guys, I suck at reading. if you can't tell. All right, bro. You're next, bro. Let's see. Message for a Marky. Message for a Marky. All that is true, working with... Oh, yes, I remember Mr. Daniel. So, see? That was the perfect card for you. Okay, message for Marky. Let's see what we got. Message for Marky. Let's see what we got, Marky. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm feeling energy from this one. Page of Pentacles, Marky. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? All right, let's see what the Page of Pentacles got to say. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. Swords. Here we go. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so The card. This page is a young, non-binary gender young person who is very grounded, productive, and self-contained. They are steady being who they are a steady being who adores learning new things and is pleased with being in this role of a student, enjoying scholarly pursuits and in general, especially when creating material things. Ooh, keywords: a young person, learning, steady, grounded, practical, focused, and creation. Shadows: impulsive, destruction, hasty, inexperienced, immature, daydreaming, and unfocused. So the message is this card generally signifies a gender neutral young person who is between the age of infancy to young adult. Or, if not chronologically age, indicates someone is at the beginning of studies or learning a new skill. This card represents a very grounded person who is learning how to navigate identity issues and how to physically exist in the world in a safe way. This person is unlikely to get unnerved easily because of the calm and generally the type to take any situation one step at a time. Though focused on achieving goals, pressure to speed up or conform may be this page into tailspin, trigger anxiety, or cause them to act irrationally. This card indicates that you need to learn a new skill or trade right now. Did you get that, Marky? Did you get that? Send Marky back to school, Victoria. Wow, Victoria. Okay, Kitty Cat, you're next, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat is next. My pleasure, bro. Kitty Cat and then MM. Kitty Cat and then MM. All right, Kitty Cat, let's see. Let's see. Victoria, did you hear that, Mark? Oh, you guys are hilarious. Okay, Kitty Cat. Message for Kitty Cat. Let's see. You guys are helping me distract from my nausea. At least my card was better than yours, Victoria. Marky. Okay, Kitty Cat, Kitty Cat, Kitty Cat, Kitty Cat. Ooh, Kitty Cat, you got the Emperor. Look at that. The Emperor. Let's see what the Emperor's got to say, Kitty Cat. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so the phrase says, I am a well-respected elder in my community and hold this position in gratitude. Ew. Then it says the card. After understanding, nurturing, and life cycles, the Emperor appears to show us how to understand authority and health power dynamics. He is holding the staff of office gifted to him by the community, and he proudly holds it to remember the sacrifices of his ancestors, to show his respect for their wisdom passed down to him. He has earned the respect because of his devotion to his community and his ability to make difficult decisions during stressful times. He has not received his designation of emperor through aggression or any overt force, but rather through his experience personified as wise counsel. He is a nature man who remains calm yet firm in his beliefs and boundaries. He isn't pretentious or self-conscious, and he wears his lucky hat and as a nod to a sense of humor. Keywords: boundaries, father figure, power, stable, management, diplomacy, and establishment, and structure. Shadows. It says oppressive, restrictive, immovable, I don't know that word, controlling, and officious. And it says the message. If you have chosen this card, you are being asked to examine what authority means to you. It is an elder of a father figure in your life, or is the stern boss who you can never please. Examine any issues you may have had in the past with your father. Is this scenario being repeated in your current life? If so, it may take the form of you accepting orders or rebelling from authoritative figure rather than using your discretion. Ooh, kitty cat. Ooh, kitty cat. Did you hear that, kitty cat? Okay, what did I say was next after kitty cat? I forgot. Am. You are next, Am. Let me just take a sip of my apple juice and pretend it's wine. It could also be a representation of a wild party to be had. Ooh, Miss Paula. All right, so Am, you are next, Am. Hi, Randy Johnson. How are you doing, hon? All right, Am. Message for Am, please. Ooh, message for Am. That one wanted to fly out, hon. So I'm gonna take it. You got the Six of Cups. Look at that. Doesn't that look so cool? Six of Cups, and it flew out of my hand. Renee, how many tarot decks do you have? I think I have maybe about like 22. I think I have around 22 decks. Elizabeth. All right, Six of Cups. Let's see what the book's got to say. I think Cups was the last suit. Yeah. Six of Cups. Here we go. It says, the card. This is a happy memory of one of the best tea parties that this girl has had with a few close childhood friends. This tea party represents nostalgia about the past. Keywords: nostalgia, childhood, memories, innocence, reminisce, youth, and imagination. Shadows: regret, grief, loss, delusion, stuck, escape, bitterness, and trauma. See what the message has got to say. Sometimes you wake up feeling old. This can happen at any age. Well, for sure. And this card suggests we can either look back to our youth joyfully, or we can look back in bitterness that the sweet and stress-free times of childhood are now gone. The card suggests a healthy dive into your early years when you had ideas, hopes, dreams, visions, that anything you wanted to achieve or imagine was possible. Remember the best part of youth, when you could use your creativity freely and what you believed was reality simply by the strength of your conviction. And it says, take a moment to jot down some of your favorite childhood pastimes and see where you can rekindle old hobbies or interests to bring back carefree joy into your life. Ooh, Am, that was a good one. I like that one. All right. Randy Johnson. I'm doing good, just relaxing after work. Ooh, Randy Johnson, do you want a message from the Shadowland Tarot? Do you want a message? Okay, the Night Reader Tarot. I will do you next. And Randy Johnson, if you want a message, let me know. And then I will do you after the Night Rider Tarot. All right, let's see. All right, Randy. My pleasure, Am. Okay, so the Night Rider Tarot. This message is for you. The Night Rider Tarot and then Randy Johnson. All right, let's see. Yes, Rara, you can definitely get a message, hon. I'll do the Night Rider Tarot, Randy Johnson, and then Rara. All right, let's see. Night Rider Tarot. Renee, what's your favorite deck? Right now, my favorite deck is the Light Seers and the Modern Witch. And then as far as Oracle, it's the Energy Oracle and the Animal Spirit Oracle. All right. The Night Reader Tarot. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Night Reader Tarot. Look at you. You also got the Six of Cups. You also got the Six of Cups, Night Reader Tarot. I'll read it again, though, just so you can get the message. Let's see. Six of Cups. Where did it go? Here we go. All right, so the card is a happy memory of one of the best tea parties that this girl has had with a few close childhood friends. This tea party represents nostalgia about the past. Keywords: nostalgia, childhood, memories, innocence, reminisce, youth, and imagination. Shadows: regret, grief, lost, delusion, stuck, escape, bitterness, and trauma. The message is sometimes you wake up feeling old. This can happen at any age. And this card suggests we can either look back at our youth joyfully or we can look back in bitterness that the sweet and stress-free times of childhood youth is now gone. This card suggests a healthy dive into your early years when you had ideas, hopes, dreams, visions, and anything you wanted to achieve, imagine was possible. And it says, remember the best part of youth when you could use your creativity freely and what you believed was reality simply by the strength of conviction. Ew. Then it says, yeah. There you go. The Night Reader Tarot. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party. Look at that. Everybody's having parties, apparently. Every single day, right? The Night Reader Tarot? All right. Okay. Believe I said Randy Johnson was next, right? And then Ra Ra. Oh, my pleasure, hon. And thank you for the birthday wish. Okay. Randy Johnson, you are next. And then Ra Ra. Randy Johnson. What we got for Randy Johnson? What we got? What we got? Oh, thank you, Randy Johnson. I appreciate it. This one wants to come out for you, hun. You got the Two of Wands. Look at that. The crystal ball and the ghost. I love that. Okay, let's see what the Two of Wands has to say. Pentacles. I believe Wands is next. Swords. There we go. Two of Wands. Okay, so the card. A ghost holding two candles symbolizes possible future directions is peering into the crystal ball, seeking answers about his future. Keywords: vision, achievement, objective, expansion, and community. Shadows: ignore, failure, stagnation, withdrawal, contraction, vacant, and unseen. So the message is the Two of Wands card suggests you look into your future so you may anticipate or envision your goals before starting to plan. A new business partnership may occur or a current business partnership may dissolve as you go your separate ways. Before splitting up with anyone, take time to rest and reflect about where you wish to place your energy and passion and discuss it. Sometimes this card appears when you are making a decision about divorce or a critical moment in your current personal relationship and asks you to look at your options before proceeding. Given the energy of this card, there may be a certain amount of apprehension or anxiety about what you see as a daunting task. But rest assured, knowing what lies ahead is better than ignoring it and being surprised. Ooh, that's a good one, Randy Johnson. That's a good one. All right. All right. Ra Ra, you are next, Ra Ra. Let's see. Message for Ra Ra. Randy, oh, wow. All right, let's see. Message for Ra Ra. You're here. Awesome. This one's for you, Ra Ra. This one is for you. My pleasure, Randy Johnson. All right, Ra Ra. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, rah rah. All this talk about the tower. Here it is. But the tower is always good. All right? It's always good. It means something new is on the horizon. Let's see what we got. 14. Here we go. Okay, so the phrase is, I was minding my own business when a bolt of lightning hit my home. Didn't see that coming. Isn't that with all of us going on right now? Like with everything going on, like it's crazy. That couldn't be more accurate with everybody actually, right? All right, so it says the card. In this tower, in this tower, hold on. In this tower card, the person has been knocked from her home by a sudden bolt of lightning, symbolizing a startling event. She is unfazed by getting knocked out of the tower, that her hair remains in place. Though her umbrella is pointing the wrong way, she anticipated the need for one and will help her land safely. There you go. That's a good one. Okay, so the keywords: sudden awareness, identity shift, renewal, darkness before dawn. Awesome. I love that. Shadows, shock, challenges, unforeseen events, disruption, and accidents. Let's see what the message has to say. So now you've stared down the devil and his illusions of perseverance, when suddenly unforeseen weather conditions have created a bit of a storm. When the tower card appears, its lightning storm is symbolic of a sudden and dramatic moments of enlightenment, physical alignments, or any unforeseen and distract changes that could cause you to reevaluate your life. This card is asking you to look at your identity and rebuild it after having suffered a shock or dramatic change in your life. Whether this change is physical, emotional, or psychological, the change the Tower card brings can leave us feeling stunned. However, the event may not be as shocking as your reaction and realization of who you were at this point in your life. This is a time for you to evaluate who you are. The event may not be as sudden as your realization of who you are. It repeated itself, sorry. If you have asked about a future event, the Tower card appears expected, potentially unforeseen or unpleasant surprise. On some occasions, the Tower card can signify natural disasters or weather conditions or accidents. Pay attention to the question context, and if it appears when asking about a trip, exercise caution. Well, there you go, Rara. Yes, a whole lot of transformation, eighth house vibes, right, Rara? Right? I think I gave everybody a message, but if I didn't, please let me know. Please let me know if I didn't give you a message, and I will give you one. But I think I gave everybody one already. I'm getting birthday wishes coming in. See, out with the old to start with the new, right, Vicky? Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, while I wait for people to see if I have given everybody a message, I'll pull one for me. Let's see, a message for me. A message for me for my birthday. Message for me for my birthday. Let's see what it's got to say. Vicky's still not the devil. And Vicky, all you gotta say is whatever. That's all you gotta say, Vicky. Whatever. Let's see what card I get for my birthday. Let's see. Oh, that one fell. I got the world. The world. All right, let's see what that has to say. That one just fell. That one just fell. All right. Here we go. So the phrase says, I am standing in the center of the universe and finally understand my life's purpose. Oh my God, that cannot be more perfect. I'll read it again. It says, I am standing in the center of the universe and finally understand my life's purpose. I love that. Okay, so the card. This wonderful witch has arrived at the center of the universe. She uses her accumulated experience and dispenses wisdom via her wand. She stands in a circle of laurel, indicating her successful hold on, culmination of years of experience and sees her life purpose fulfilled. Her red dress and shoes indicate her passion for life. Surrounding by the elements of earth in the form of a snake, air symbolizes by a crow, fire appearing in the red cat creature, and the fish as water. And she embodies and harnesses all of them in the form of the fifth element of spirit. Keywords: success, objective, boundaries, achievement, and investment. Shadows: failure, wasted efforts, stagnation, inexperience, neglect, subjective, and unfulfilled. The message says, after interrogating lessons of discernment and gaining deep wisdom, you are at the end of the major arcana's journey. The world card indicates that you have walked the path of the seeker and completed the fool's journey. You now have the ability to see where you belong and the culmination of your efforts manifest. If this has not yet occurred, you are being reminded of your goals and why you are expending your efforts, and that your vision is something you can materialize. The world card speaks to you of travel, seeing the world at this time. You may be traveling for work or will have success with an international position at this time. Well, cool. Even though I ain't traveling anytime soon, but maybe after. Maybe after. But this card could not have been more perfect for me. I love that. I needed that. That's for sure. I know, right? I want the hermit. I'm the devil. I'm gonna conjure Vicky. Kitty Vicky, maybe the best card. The sun. Oh yeah, I like the sun too. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I definitely needed that message. That's for sure. It's been a rough couple weeks. It's been a rough night. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was up. I finally started to feel better around 4:30, and I think I finally fell asleep around 5ish. But yeah, I had a rough night. I know, right, Miss Paula? It makes me feel really good. I gave a message to everybody already, right? Everybody that's in chat, I believe I did. I'll probably be on for another 20-ish minutes. We'll just chat, talk. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Be happy to answer some questions too. Let's do that for the last 20-ish minutes. Ask me anything you guys want to ask me. I am up for anything right now. Take a sip of my apple juice. Pretend it's wine. This apple juice really actually has helped my stomach though. Bye, kitty cat. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have a great week. And stay safe. Stay safe out there, hun. I know, right, Mr. Daniel? That could be it too. Like, because I am an empath, so maybe I'm just getting like the world's energy, and so maybe that's why I've been feeling like in a bit of a lump, you know what I mean? I got a feeling you are, you know. Maybe wrong though. I knew my sister was just what, Vicky? Are you Clara sentient, Renee? Clara sentient, that's when you speak things without knowing, right? Paula, I just want to be sure about that. Clarisentient is words, right? I can be at times. It just depends. Like sometimes I will be doing a reading for somebody and I'll just like say something, not even realize that I'm saying it, and then I like the person will tell me, "Oh my gosh, like you just read my mind." Like from like what I spoke. So I'm pretty sure that's what it means, right? I think that's what it means. Is that not the ability to smell things? Oh, if it's the ability to smell things, then no. No, that's for sure. You were sick before lockdown, so you kind of knew it was coming. So, yeah, Mr. Daniel, I think so. Because I think that's why my energy is just like all over the place right now. Like, it's weird because, like, I'm like getting sick and stuff, but I still have energy at the same time. So, I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is too. I am the same, Renee. Everything can be overwhelming at times. Yeah, everything can definitely be overwhelming, especially in times like this. Like, oh, you're the best reader I have come across. Oh, thank you, Mr. Daniel. That means so much to me. You have no idea. You have no idea. No, Claricent is empathetic. Claire is the knowing. Oh yes, Paula, I am an empath. That's for sure. His ability to feel, experience the energy and intuitive. Yeah, then yes. I usually just call it empath though. That's what I usually call it. The energy stream includes other people's feelings, intimate objects, spiritual insights, and premonitions of the future. Yep, I definitely have that. That is me. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, and when I'm doing readings for people, sometimes they'll literally tell me, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you literally just said what I was thinking. Like you literally just read my mind." And I'm like, "It happens. I can't help it." Clara Moria, wait, Clara Aroma is the smell, and Clara Scent is the smell and taste. Oh, okay. I don't have the smell and taste. I'm an empath, clairvoyant, um, and what else? Empath, clairvoyant, and I think that's it. Protection crystals. Yes, Mr. Daniel. I definitely yesterday I had my crystal with me through the night as I wasn't feeling good, and it helped me to feel so much better. I had it on my stomach. I had the clear quartz on my stomach, and where I was hurting, where I was feeling the pain, and it helped me. Probably like 30 to 45 minutes later, it helped me so much. I'm a psychic as a Daniel. Yes. I can I also have the gift of dreams too. I have the gift of seeing hold on. Sometimes I still randomly cough. Sometimes I see the future through the dreams, or like if someone has lied to me, I can, and I dream about it, I can sense that they lied to me through that dream. I can also see people's personalities and intentions through my dreams. Um, for example, there's somebody that's very close to me that ever since they started dating a specific person probably about 5 years ago. And without me even knowing this person, I felt bad things coming from this person without me ever meeting them, without me ever seeing who they were, just their energy and being heard that their name and stuff. Um, I automatically knew that this person did not have good energy. And sure enough, you guys, I don't want to get into great detail about it, but I'll just tell you guys that I was right. This person did not have good energy, and like I said, I can't help it, but um they were kind of like, well, how do you know? Because I was trying to tell them, like I was trying to warn them about this person, and they were kind of like, well, how do you know? You can't just know that, and you've never even met this person. They were saying that I was judging them, and I was like, how am I judging them without even meeting them or knowing them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I sensed their energy in a dream, I could already feel who they were just by conversation, like them bringing them up in conversation. I could already feel their energy. Like, I think it's because it was projecting off of their energy. So that's what I felt. And, but yeah, this person, like, they never really listened to me about it and they're still stuck in the same situation over and over again. It's like an off and on type of situation. um and I keep trying to tell, I keep having the same dreams over and over about this person. It's literally the same dreams over and over and over for the past like 5 years, but this person never listens, so can only do so much about that. It can be helpful when dealing with intuition. Yeah, that's for sure. Prophetic dreams, yeah, that's what I have. Miss Paula, prophetic dreams. Yeah, trying to say people can actually turn on you sometimes, right, rah rah? Like, and this person, I'm gonna tell you, this person's in my family and they're very close to me. So that just made it like even worse. Like, it literally put like a blockage in our relationship because of that, you know. But I'm only trying to warn this person because, like I said, when they're family, I if they're family, I definitely try to tell them because my family knows the gifts that I have. So when I tell them things, sometimes they're like, oh, "Okay," and like they listen for the most part, but we don't really like talk about it. But they know that I have it. So when I have to tell them something, they generally listen. But this person did not want to listen to what I have to say about this person whatsoever. And I'll tell you that some people do not understand different psychic abilities. Yeah, right, Miss Paula. I have a hero complex. I try to help and I get attacked. Right, Mr. Daniel? Me too. I'm the same way. That must be, yeah, Miss Elizabeth. It can be hard at times, especially like I said with this person because they're part of my family. So it can definitely be hard, but you can only do so much before someone just makes their own mistakes and realizes that, hey, I try to help, you know? I've gone through the same things. I tell things but never listen. They mess up and then they come back and I end up getting hurt, yet they never understand me. Yeah, Rara, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Everybody has their own, like, you know, situations that they go through with that. And yeah, I understand that it's hard to grasp things and it's hard to listen because you're so like attached to your own feelings already about it. And it can be hard to detach from those feelings. So that part I get, you know, but like when someone's like literally trying to warn you about somebody, it can be very difficult, you know. It can be very difficult because not everybody understands the abilities that we have. So they think, you know, like I said, they just thought I was judging this person and whatnot. I'm like, how can I judge them when I've never met them? Like, you know, it didn't make any sense whatsoever. Sometimes people can be blinded by their own thoughts. And yep, Miss Paula, that's sadly how it goes most of the time. That is sadly how it goes. Like I said, we've all had our, you know, situations like that, but you know, but you guys. You guys are distracting me from my nausea. So thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I have um I have nausea pills that really helped. So it really helped. Sometimes as readers we have to take a step back and take a breath and allow people to, yep, that's what I have to do, Miss Paula. I've been doing that with this person for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years, I have been just like, okay, like you do what you gotta do. But they also know, like, you know, because they don't agree with certain things that I do. And I'm like, well, how can you tell me what to do when you don't listen when people try to tell you what to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I use reverse psychology. I don't complain to others, but they love judging me. Yeah, Mr. Daniel. Yep, I agree. The only thing is, you know, just know yourself, stay strong, and keep mine. Oh, yes, Ra Ra, that is definitely what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. It happens a lot with readings when a querent arrives in a reading, and no matter what you say, they do not want to hear. Yes, Paula, I've had that happen so many times. So many times. And I'm like, This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, look, and I like literally show them like the description of the card and everything. But I'm also an intuitive reader, so sometimes I pick things up without like the description or anything being like on the card because I can hear things and I can see things through visions. So explaining that sometimes can be a bit difficult, but I'm like, well, why did you come? Ginger pepper. Yes, Miss Paula, I have that too. I definitely need to drink more of that. Myself are all things that can help. Yeah. I have some teas and stuff that I need to make. That's for sure. I need to make that right now. Right now. I'll be on another 7 minutes. Right at 7 o'clock, I think I will shut down. Been on for almost an hour and a half. So some go-to reader after reader, they will tell them get the answer. Yeah. I've seen it happen so many times where they just jump from reader to reader because they didn't get the answer that they wanted. But I've also seen people get the same answers that I've given them through other readers, and I'm just like, I tried telling you. That's why I liked the collab I did with Tarot Oracle because we gave there was two of us reading, and for the most part we had the same answers. I think there was only maybe one or two. No, I think there was actually only one that we had different answers. But I was also I think it's because it was like a back and forth type of energy, so I think we picked up on both energies, you know what I'm saying? But it was awesome. We even pulled a lot of the same cards. So it tries to, I wanted to do that to try to help people and to tell them, like, hey, even though you ask the same question to multiple readers, you're going to get the same answers no matter what, you know? Yes, when using other abilities, Corins can wonder why we know things. Yep, Miss Paula, it is true. But that's what they wanted in the first place. They're like, oh, I want to go see a psychic. I want to go see someone who can help me. But yet, when we try to tell them the things that they need to hear and other things that they want to hear, that's where it can cause that fine line to take place. And they're kind of like, oh, okay, like, I guess. But I have had, though, a lot of people who actually enjoyed, what I've had to say. And I've had people where they actually like to, for me to tell the truth and not to be, going in between the lines. Because I'm definitely the reader where I tell the truth, I don't really sugarcoat things as much. Because I like people to be able to see things for what they are. I think we had fun today. I think it was a fun quarantine birthday party. Same yesterday. Some answers from different readers, but yet they still ask. They focus on what they want, but not what is happening. Yep, Paula, happens all the time. All the time. Do you do full astrology chart readings as well? No, Rara, but I am starting to learn astrology. I'm starting to try to get the hang of it. So I will in like the future, but as far as like the astrology charts, no, not yet. But I am definitely learning as much as I can for astrology. I do have astrology cards here that I really like to use. So like when people ask me like a timing, like on when something's gonna happen, I pull those out and I go based off of these zodiac signs as far as timing. And so far that's been pretty accurate. I've had people come back to me like, oh my gosh, like I'll tell them like they'll be like, oh, when will I reconcile with so and so, right? And I'll be like, during Aries season, right? Because it's Aries right now. So I'll be like during Aries season, and I'll tell them the dates specifically that Aries falls in, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I reconciled with that person when you said I did, like I was," and so I was like, "So that seems to be working so far." Yes, you definitely should because with your psychic abilities, it will really help. Yeah, I am Ra. I'm so excited because I actually need to finish. Elizabeth, have you finished the book? Um, what is it called? The only astrology book you'll ever need. That's that's what it is. That book, I have been reading that book and I love it. I love it. I haven't finished it. I haven't finished it yet, but I am loving it so far. Elizabeth, did you finish it? Did you find out what time? No, I haven't. Actually, I'll call my mom today and I'll ask her to look at my birth certificate, and I will ask her like, "Hey, what time was I born?" But I know she's gonna have to like ruffle through her things and like try and find it. But since it's my birthday, I'll ask her today and I'll find out. Angelic Sigils, a power book, has 36 angels of the zodiac deacons and has the links to the minor arcana. Oh, Daniel, that's awesome. I have great astrology program from not sure, but not my specialty. Paula, not yet ready. I know I haven't finished it either, Elizabeth, but from what I've read so far, I think I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out in a couple more minutes. In a couple more minutes, I am gonna head out. I have a book on runic astrology and what to dive into. Ooh, you should, Miss Paula. You definitely should. The birth time is not a basic birth certificate here. Oh, really, Mr. Daniel? Wow, that's interesting. There are really good astrologers over here on YouTube. I know, Rara. I definitely need to look into more astrology YouTubers, that's for sure. Oh, I know, Elizabeth. How's that going so far? I'm sure that you're enjoying that. Love masterclass. That's awesome, Elizabeth. I need to read into I need to look him up more. I haven't yet, but I definitely need to do that. I definitely need to do that. Who said the other day in Mark's chat, she was like, "Oh, I finally looked up who that astrologer was, the lion," but she called him the Lion King. I was cracking up. Instead of the Leo King, she said the Lion King. It was probably just the phones though. You know how they do the autocorrect. Yeah, guys, I think the reason why it's probably been kicking me out is because of StreamYard. I don't know if YouTube's just not letting us use StreamYard or what, but that's gonna be really sad because that's how I did all the collabs. That's how I did all the collabs if I can't use StreamYard anymore. Oh, yes, Ms. Paula. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to head out already. It's 7 o'clock. I've been on for about an hour and a half. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, Elizabeth and Daniel, for your birthday gifts. You guys are so amazing. Just know that. I truly, truly appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me, and I just love coming on and coming live with you guys. And I love just hanging out and talking to you guys personally, you know. Could be links, but most off work, it might be the auto. Yeah, Mr. Daniel, I don't think it's the links. I just think maybe StreamYard now. I don't know. Because it started working after I logged off of StreamYard and just used YouTube. But bye, Marky. Marky, are you going to do a live later? Are you going to do a live later? Rara, thank you for all the birthday cakes. Mr. Daniel, thanks for the reading. Oh, thank you, Mr. Daniel. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out. Marky, if you do a live later, I will be there. Sorry I wasn't there last night. I had some family over. Midnight here. I tired. Mr. Daniel, go to sleep, Mr. Daniel. Get some rest. Yes, sis? Okay, awesome. I'll be there, Marky. All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys definitely made my birthday worthwhile, given everything that has been going on the past couple of weeks. I thank you guys so much for all your birthday wishes, all your birthday gifts. And I will definitely see you guys in the next live. I will try to come on tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I'll try to come on tomorrow during the afternoon times. So be prepared for that. Oh, really, Miss Paula? Okay, wow, yeah. I called it. Yeah, you also, Tarot Oracle emailed me too after the live, Elizabeth too. And he was like, I bet it's StreamYard. I was like, yeah, Elizabeth thinks the same thing, which is going to be so sad because StreamYard is freaking awesome. So sad, you guys. But yes, thank you guys again. I'm going to head out and I will see you guys in the next live and or in Marky's live tonight. Bye, guys. Love you all.